Hello YouTubers, I just wanted to do a very quick video. At the moment, as you know from a previous video that I made, I'm into doing a bit of wood burning at the moment. And I bought this book off of Amazon. I think it was about £6.29, I think it was. Certainly no more than £7. And it's the basics for wood burning. Now the only thing I'm a little bit disappointed in is I bought, this is my old wood burner that I've used and actually bent, as you can see from previous videos, and bought a new one. It's got a shorter shaft on it, this bit here. This is the bit I'm struggling with, because when you're holding it, you've got out of control because it's too far away to do anything. I just feel like I need to be holding it a little bit closer, just like down here, to have that more stability to use it. I'm currently doing a picture. I will, of course, post and make a video from it. So quickly just going through this, but yeah, basically it's another one like that one, but shorter. But I was looking and this lady, Lora S. Irish, explains about using these tools. Now I looked at those and I didn't get them, but that's not to say in the future that I won't get it. The new one that I've got was a very good make, and it will come in a nice case and everything, and it was £26 I think, or £23. As soon as it comes I will do an unboxing and everything. But I just wanted to go through as a quick review and tell you how fantastic this book is. For a beginner, i.e. like myself, this goes through and explains all your tips. She does use tips like I've been and bought, like I've got a pointy one on here at the moment. I've got lots of different tip kinds. But she does go through and explain them. But what I like about her is she goes through and she tells you how to do the different things, the general supplies that you would need. And then she goes around your basic supply list, creating a practice board. So she suggests you go on, you put some squares, and then you do the different blends, the different textures and the different colours, just so you can get an idea of how deep and how not deep you want it. Then there's this. Now this is brilliant. 81 squares, all with something different in, different texture, different this, different that. And then on the other page here, this is the graph, or the table, the texture chart, that tells you what that texture is. There's the square number, the texture name, and the tone value. So you've got dark to black tones, you've got pale to dark tones, and she explains cross-hatching, random doodle, scrubby stroke. Then what I really like is she talks you through each of these practice boards. Now this is, I think, number 1, and this is a tiger's head. So she goes through cross-hatching, scrubby stroke, how to get the deeper colours, how to go darker, how to stay lighter. And then it carries on. So she goes literally how to do the eyes and all that. Then she puts that inside it, which is the pattern. I mean, you can't ask for better than that, and it's a good size. It's brilliant, absolutely fantastic. And then as you go through, there's lots of different ones. There's writing. She shows you how to do writing, and there's the stencil for the writing. Picture frames, plant leaves, and all that sort of thing. Yeah, the picture frame, how to cross-hatch leaves, which I think looks really lovely. I'm really pleased. And then you've got the stencil, and then you've got a different way of doing it, which was this. This isn't my kind of stencil, but it's brilliant the way she's done it. She's left the writing untouched and gone all the way around the outside to it. So it's like a different way of doing it. Then she does the writing, leaves it like that, and only burns around it to make the letter stand out, which I think is really effective, and I really like this. And then this one. This is one of my favourites. This is the Buffalo Skull Dreamweaver. Absolutely wonderful, and I will definitely be having a go at this. And obviously you turn the page, and there it is. She's put the stencil in. There's also the Solar Flare Sunface, which I really like him too. So he'll be going on something, I shall find. But it's step by step, using it. These are exercises, texture exercises that she's done. There's the stencil for that. And there's the other books that she writes, she's released. What can I say? It's not a very thick book, but to be honest, it's packed from front to back with pure information. And it's readable and understandable. I'm reading it and I can understand what she's on about. So, would I suggest you go out and buy it? Absolutely, definitely. If you're like me and you've only just started, Pyrography, I assume that's what that says. I wasn't going to attempt to say it in case I said it wrong and looked like a complete plum. But there you go. So, definitely worth getting. And I shall be looking her up, Lora S. Irish, and see if what other books she's got. Like I say, there's some other books in the back here that are all sort of burning books that I think I'm going to have a look at, that are hopefully written by her. Yep, they're all hers. Because, oh no, they're not all hers, but there are great book, wood burning. That's Lora's. There's some other authors in here that the books look really nice. But no, I can absolutely recommend. It's so easy to understand, and it's jam-packed full of different things to try. Different textures, different lights and colours and darks and whatnot. So, yeah, excellent book. Go out and buy it. Please hit that subscribe button to me and down below underneath, and that way then when I release any videos you will get a notification that I've released another one. I obviously do a lot of bits and bobs. One that we'll be releasing in the next couple of days is this one. This dragon, how to make this dragon head. So we're going to be doing that one. I've got a thing about dragons. Certainly at the moment I have. Well, I have generally, but I quite like dragons. We're going to be making some pendants, maybe getting some Christmas stuff going on. I'm gathering stuff in together that I want to varnish, because I want to use some different varnishes and go through the different kinds that you can get and what they're like. So if you remember, we did our Mer dragon last time. So he's sat up here waiting to be varnished. Like I said, I'm gathering stuff together, and eventually I'll do it. I've got about 5 different varnishes that I would like to try. So once I've done that, then that'll be another video released. And I've got some other bits and bobs in the pipeline. So please do subscribe, like, put in the comments, leave information on stuff that you've done. If you think there's something I could do better, please leave it in the comments box. And if you've got anything like different books that you find extremely good, please do tell me and I will have a look at them, because I like reading these books. I mean, I could sit for days and just read the same book. A bit funny like that. Okay, thanks for watching, and I'll speak to you soon.